top of Banana. Jerry catching the first. Almasa connecting onto Taps and Titian on the back of the side. Gotta try and see if he can hold on to the round here. Hold on to the positioning. He does manage to find one, quickly traded out though. It's now going to be all on Cerson and Xantares, both moving over towards church construction, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Cerson gets taken down, and Xantares likewise. Jerry with the final frag. How does that saying goes? I don't know if it's actually a saying in English. Denmark, we have a saying. Jerry got taken down by Cerson, but Almasa traded it out, as I said. The trade coming through from Xantares as well. Facecrack takes him down. Facecrack going to be moving closer towards the bomb side here. Flit is going to go for a bit of aggression with the SG lineup. The angle, take the shots. Taps and falls, but the saying is the opposite. Well, I'm pretty sure that the saying is that you can teach an old dog new tricks in Danish. I might be wrong on that, honestly. Ooh, nice little dink from Cerson. Not enough to take anyone down, unfortunately. Deals a bit of damage, but as I said, bit of damage is not enough to take anyone down. Xantares post up. Good position. But with only a P2K, it's going to be tough for him to get much done, and indeed does get taken down. Ooh, Keto almost lining up for him here. He does manage to find one, deals a bit of damage on the second. Titian quickly traded out, or taken down. Well, that is going to be the positioning here by Cerson with that AWP. Could potentially get something done. Flashbang out though, that forces him to fall back, and he's quickly taken. He coming through from Xantares, only catching one. He's one and done, quickly traded out. Titian is now going to be the final player over on that A-bomb side, missing his opportunity. Finds it the second time around, but there are more players close by. Tapson and Keto now to try and see if they can bring this one back. Tapson won't be allowed to, as he gets taken down immediately by Facecrack, and now it's going to be all on Keto to get out of Dutch. So he will as well. Another round, Tapson must get taken down by Facecrack. Facecrack still trying to find a different angle. In the meantime, Keto, he catches one over towards Banana. That's Almasa who gets taken down. Facecrack still trying to find an angle. Does manage to catch one. Quickly traded out though. Oh, Titian. Good frag on full bomb side. I think they have a pretty good idea that he's still here. He doesn't go directly for the peak. He doesn't try to deny the plant. Instead, he waits it out. Does find the first. Now he realizes where the final player is as well, and takes him down. Keto with a triple and an eco victory for Big. Like, dealing a bit of damage on Xantares. Not entirely sure what that was all about. Cerson gets taken. Titian gets taken down. It's all on Xantares now. First, he finds that. He is going to be looking for a little bit more. He has taken a lot of damage. He's sitting on the bomb site itself. Still trying to find an angle. Won't be able to. Does get taken down by Almasa. And Tam wouldn't have had otherwise. So, Almasa. Found anything just yet. Needs to be careful because Almasa is in a good spot. Titian, he gets the right timing on the peak though. Takes him down. Flit up towards apartment. Takes a bit of damage from that nade. Xantares timing on the peak is alright. Deals a bit of damage, but not enough to take anyone down. Jerry shuts him out instead. Titian still in pit position, patiently waiting. In the meantime, taps, and he's trying to find an angle and will be successful in that. Jerry gets taken down. Exit power does. Oh, Titian almost, but not quite. Keto now has good positioning on the bomb site itself with that AWP, watching into Watsumoto, and that's exactly where Keto is positioned. Oh, missing his opportunity though. That should have definitely been a kill, and now Flit is so low on HP. There's definitely good potential here for Keto to find that it is going to be Keto, but he gets taken down immediately. Taps and forced to try and see if he can fall back. Will be able to. He decides to go for the aggression here. Does find the frag on Almasa, shuts him down. But Almasa, before he got taken down, did manage to deal damage and take care of Tapson on the bomb side itself. Cerson still trying to find an angle. Doesn't catch it quite yet. Still have a couple of players down towards CT, and it is going to be Xantares boosted above who finds the frag. Blit gets taken down as well, but look, Xantares and Titian are going to make moves up closer towards the A-bomb site around the smoke here. Another smoke getting thrown in towards the bomb site. Serson gets taken down. Both of them sitting pretty much inside of the smoke. And Xantares realizing there's absolutely nothing he can do. Instead, he is going to fall back. See if he can hold on to his weapon. He will be able to. Facecrack gets taken down by the bomb. But Exapol survives. He does have an M4. But he gets taken down immediately. Deleted from the server for those potential exits. Oh, that's a nice shot from Tapson. Serson tries as well. Titian, likewise. Titian, peanuts. Keto once again, X-Power. Finds the first on Xantares again. Xantares getting overconfident when it doesn't work out, and it hasn't worked out for the entirety of it. Maybe it's not that good of an idea to continue pushing for it. That being said, Keto, brilliant triple kill as the sole defender towards the B bomb site. That does definitely set them up for a potentially good retake on this one. But we need to see Titian, Tapson, and Serson work together. It is going to be Tapson who catches the first flit, taking so much damage there. Got dinged from CT, and now his position is known. Does manage to find the first. He's going to be looking for a little bit more, but it's not going to work out. Tapson eventually shuts him down. Will be able to get the defuse as well. They are definitely going to be a bit limited in terms of utility for this round. Does give Big a decent possibility of bringing this one back. Serson again. Overconfident, takes an angle that he probably shouldn't have. Titian throwing down a couple of bullets, does manage to find a frag. Xantares with one on his molly. Xantares on the bomb site. He needs to come up massive for this one. Needs to come up absolutely huge. They are going to be checking the angle here. Almazer. Oh my god. Again, this one will make it through, will qualify, if you will. The loser of this one will be eliminated. There's a lot on the line here for both of the teams. Also means that there's a lot of pressure on Force. They have spotted out the final player, Serson. His position is known over towards the B-bomb side and will eventually get taken down by Jerry. Can hold on to the bomb site. Xantares going for a peek. Gonna get taken down immediately. Titian does answer back. Serson tries to find an angle with the AWP, but he doesn't connect. It's now gonna be all on Keto, and how didn't he even shoot at that guy? Oh no. Something that the bookmakers did sort of predict for this one, something that we pointed out very early in this, like right before the game even started. This map was predicted by the bookmakers to be pretty much a 50-50 matchup. So it makes sense that we see a very, very close game thus far, but honest or very close in terms of like first map went in the favor of Big, and now the second. He doesn't find anything initially. Again, Serson getting overzealous. Xantares does manage to find one, quickly trade it out. Tapson is not going to find anything at all. Adding insult to injury, shot potential, but not going to work out anyways. That you hit the follow button on all the different channels. Not only live with ESL Pro League, we do cover a lot of different games in the favor of Big. That's a good start to it. Keto spots a player out towards the arch position. Almazer, though, he catches one, and he's going to be looking for a little bit more. It's face crack through. Titian, good frag. Almazer, he spots the player over towards Graveyard. Xantares in a bit of trouble here, but as long as he hides, he should be good for this one. Titian gonna try his absolute greatest from the pit position, but Flip taking care of Xantares means it's gonna be a round in favor of Big here, as analogy doesn't really work out. Either way, it is an uphill struggle, is what I'm trying to say here, for Force to try and take a Force by victory. He goes down without a fight. Yeah, that makes it even tougher with Titian. potentially deal. Problem is, the only pistol over towards the B bomb side is phase. Those. I would agree to some extent. The thing is, they're up against a couple of SMGs, and they definitely don't want to give those kills away to the SMGs. They might actually do that. Taps and peeks in from the archway, catches one. He's got to look for more, and he finds that's maybe not the best. Ito taking a lot of damage. Nice triple nade action, I believe that actually was. Down towards the bottom of Banana. Keto going down. Extra power connecting one is going to be pushing in closer towards the bomb side. Does find one, gets the second and the third. That's definitely the right time to step up here for Xantares, and he does it in style. That wasn't for me. I didn't have the patience. That's a really nice upgrade. We do have two defenders close for the rotation in towards the A-bomb side, but Keto taking care of Almacer early. Surson dealing with phase crack. Tapson taking care of Flit. Okay, that will do the trick. It's all on Jerry and X-Power, but they've both taken to be able to bring this one to a victory in regulation. Obviously not good enough. Quite interesting here. See the angles from Force X with that AWP, but he gets traded out pretty much immediately. Flit needs to come up big for this. Taps over the smoke. Nope, that's not going to happen either. Instead, it is going to be the flashbang. They are going to be pushing forward. Flit catches the frag on Surson, picks up the AWP to try and see if he can find a bad decision for them. But there's definitely an argument. Try peek. They're going for the double peek. That's even worse. But if they potentially find that frag, sure, you could still go down, but at least try something. Oh, I'm frustrated if you can't hear it. This is frustrating to watch, because Big, they are so much better than this. So much better. But that round, they set up for the utility. They throw down so much utility in towards the bomb site. And they manage to at least push forward and deal a bit of damage. Okay, sure. Jerry gets a double. He probably shouldn't have. Surson needs to come up for this one. Missed up. Smoke on the bomb site. Try and see if he can get the defuse, but he won't be able to. Extra power taking care of Surson. Does manage to deal the damage, but the round will go in the favor of Big. They do manage to answer back at the very least, picking up their 9. That's a good peek from Xantares again. I said it already, it's perfect time for him to step up, and he catches another triple. So important. 2 big rounds from Xantares when their pressure is definitely coming to them at this point. Ooh. Doing my best to make it happen. But man, Big, they've already decided to push back closer towards the A-bomb site instead. We have one defender in a good position down towards Pit. That's going to be Flit. And with that smoke, that allows him for the one-way smoke pretty much. Titian, that's such a good kill onto phase crack. They know there's still a player down towards the Pit position, but they don't check it. They don't take him down. It's now going to be all on Xantares. He got a triple in the previous round. He needs another triple for this one. He's trying to find the angle here. The flashbang goes out, but it doesn't connect. Xantares, a 1-on-3 situation. He does manage to get the bomb down, does spot one of the opponents down towards the Pit position, knows that he's still there, but all players moving in from the same angle, and Jerry is going to be able to take him down from apartments. That will get something done. Flit is in such a strong position. It's actually going to be Almacer connecting the shot here. Meantime, Keto finding an angle of his own. Tapson is pushing in. He catches one onto Almacer. Okay, it's not over just yet. Still have one player down towards the Pit position. That is going to be Flit once again. Does manage to find that one onto Xantares. Throws down the smoke. Denies the molly. Keto in towards the bomb site. Has taken a good chunk of damage. Over towards the short portion of it. It is going to be Jerry peeking out, finding the frag onto Tapson. In the meantime, Titian taking care of Flit. Extra power gets taken down by Titian as well. Okay, Jerry in a 1-on-2 situation does have the kit, gives him a bit of extra time to work with. Could potentially still push for this one, but it looks like instead he's just gonna Try and see if he can fall back. Potentially find that AWP, pick that one up. Hold on to that, but it's not going to happen. Keto eventually shuts him down. Will Keto survive? No. So much utility down towards bottom of banana, towards the bottom of middle. And they're going to be going for the aggression down towards T-spawn. That's the bomb going down. Exapower catching one on Cerson. What's happening? Oh no, not like this. Surely not. Xantares falls. It's all on Tishan. 1-on-4 situation. What in God's name just happened? Tishan needs this kill. He needs it quickly. Finds it. He's still in a 1-on-2. He needs the quad kill to clutch this one out. Force decided to go for so much aggression. Oh.